This is how I typically look on a day-to-day basis. This is how I look without hiding my alopecia. It is currently September 30th, about 3 hours away from October 1st, aka Locktober, aka the winter arc. I have been battling this for 7 years, and I'm finally ready to end it. I first realized I had alopecia at only 15 years old. I was a freshman in high school and I didn't even realize I had it until a kid pointed it out. This is already feeling so relieving. He asked me why my hair was so thin and I didn't even believe him. It quickly became my strongest adversity. It was horrible finding out I have this incurable hereditary disease at only 15. It made me extremely self-conscious. I can't believe it. This feels so amazing. I valued my hair so much. I loved the fact that it was black. This is so freeing. And I loved having the freedom of expressing myself through styling it however I wanted. I remember when this pic was taken, I was the most satisfied with my hair. And then this happened. I was forced to fight alopecia. I didn't want to go bald as a 15-year-old freshman. I went to the doctors and I started Rogaine and minoxidil. I was inconsistent applying it throughout the year, so sometimes it was better than others, but I was never able to completely get my hair back. There were times when I could kind of get away with it looking thick just by the way I styled it, but the tools that have helped me the most is a black spray or powder I would put on my scalp. Lately, I've been using the spray most days, and honestly, I don't think people know the truth. My hair looks pretty close to if I wasn't given this burden, but the problem is I know the truth. Every time I apply the spray, I feel like I'm living a facade. I hate the feeling of hiding my alopecia. I want the freedom of having nothing to hide. Otherwise, I can't truly say I'm beating this disease. I think in order to win this battle, I must end it. I have thought about going bald many times, but I could never get myself to follow through. Although I have alopecia, I'm grateful for the hair I do have, and I like my appearance. I just hate this feeling of having something to hide. Although it is something that is not common, I could have it so much worse. I have the option to go bald, as some people do not. I must kill my ego and realize my hair is not me. If I cut it, I do not feel it. I must detach. I must let go. I remember when I first really started convincing myself to go bald. It was when I was thinking to myself, if I was the last person on earth, would I care if I was bald? I knew I definitely would not. I wouldn't care at all. That's when I realized the real reason I've been abstaining from cutting my hair is because I care too much about what other people think of me. I'm limiting myself by restricting my actions based on the opinions of others. Therefore, I am under their control. Today not only marks the beginning of the winter arc, but it marks when I take back control. For 7 years I have fought this battle. Today, I become the person who ends it. I can't even explain how freeing this feels after all this time, after 7 years. This is what I've been so afraid of, and now that I finally went through with it, I'm just so glad. I feel so relieved, and I highly recommend, if you're going through anything, to just kill your ego, stop caring what other people think, and do what's best for you. Winter arc has begun. Time to grow the beard, maybe get some tats, maybe start a fight class. Let's lock in. Fuck alopecia, fuck wasted potential, stay sedulous.